I the asshole for not allowing two of my three children to visit their mom after she refused to see our middle child? You caught that. There's three children, mom and dad are both. The mom will see two of them, but refuses to see the middle child. Let's get into it. A few months ago, my 14-year-old daughter took pictures and showed them to social services of her mother's home in such a state that they advised me not to let my children spend time there. Okay, so that implies they're divorced. She was able to see the children in the community and even take them on a holiday, just not to her house. She refused to take my middle daughter as she wasn't ready to see her yet. Fast forward to now, the social workers have said her house is fit for children to enter and stay over. The problem is she's refused to see our 14-year-old daughter for Christmas and informed her she's not getting anything for Christmas until she does see her. So I've said enough is enough. She missed out on the holiday and now she's being punished again for simply telling the truth. In my eyes, she has done nothing wrong since the social workers agreed that my ex's house was in no fit state and it took 3 months for her to sort it out. I feel that if my 15-year-old and 12-year-old daughters were to come home on Christmas after receiving gifts from their mom, that will only cause more stress for our 14-year-old. And her mom is doing it to mentally abuse her, to stop her from telling the truth. So what would you do? Is he the asshole for not allowing the two kids the mom is willing to see go over to see her because she's not willing to let all of the kids? I'm going to tell you my opinion, yes. So ultimately, mom is upset that her middle child took pictures of the home mom was bringing them to, and she showed them to social services because it was not a good situation. To the point that social services contacted the father and said, don't let your kids go over there. She can see them in public, but not at that house. And it took 3 months for her to even get the house to rights where they would allow the kids to be there. Now, you would think, yes, there might be some friction between mom and middle child because middle child outed her. But instead of being happy that she's going to get to see all her kids again, they're going to get to be at her house, she wants to punish the one that told the truth because it affected her negatively. To the point that, she's going to take the two other kids for Christmas and send them home with all their Christmas presents, but the middle child is not allowed to go and won't get presents either. That's fucked up. That is manipulation out of revenge. Don't manipulate in general, but that's revengeful manipulation. You are punishing your child for telling the truth. No. So, sir, you're not the asshole for keeping all your kids away, because if she is going to treat them that differently, that's going to create a whole different host of problems for all three of your kids, because they're either going to feel like they're being put in the middle, or worse, mom's going to start paying a whole lot more attention to them and they're going to become, the favorites, and she's going to start using manipulation in different ways. But what I will tell you, abso-fucking-lutely, you need to get your kids a therapist to work through this actual situation. The place was so dirty that even social services wouldn't let the kids go there. It took her a while. Now mom wants to punish her child by not letting her come, but have the other two. Because you're going to have abandonment issues with one. Hell, you might have one of your other kids or both. They get truly upset and pissed at her for trying to exclude the middle child. Like, this could cause issues. It's not a ripple effect. This would be like a tsunami effect. So get your kids into therapy, and maybe you talk to them as well. One, so that you know how to help your kids. Two, because you're going to have some feelings of your own on this situation, and you don't want your feelings to spill over to the kids while they're trying to deal with their own feelings on the situation. I wish you nothing but the best.